and today we're reacting to season 1, episode 8 of All American Homecoming. Last episode was called Godspeed, and we got a chance to see more about Keisha and her kind of reaction to why she pushed Cam away. The continuation of her and her father and her major change. Damon and JR's situation, JR's kind of his prolonging due to leaving the baseball team, and then also with Amara and her pushing back towards after basically being blacklisted in the school, her fighting back, which sadly it didn't end well. So with this happening, we have Simone trying to, she's going to have in this tournament, which once again confirms if you're going to get like into the top 8 spots of the tennis team. And let's say that her anxiety, that was one of the big topics, was her anxiety. She's normally been calm and composed, and like this tension was getting to her, and plus like the other team talking shit about her, essentially saying that it's giving loser and all this. It had her just like her anxiety was going through the roof, and Thea was there to help her and give her the proper advice to help her. With this, we have Damon doing an assignment about realizing what is home, and some triggers of the insecurity, and like more so, how do you know? He was doing an assignment about knowing where you belong and knowing this sense of knowing where you come from, or being where you came, and knowing where you came from, and the acknowledgement of like how it develops who you are, whatever the case may be. So he obviously does little videos with Thea, Cam, Simone, and everybody else. And he obviously has the worst timing, because every time he interviews somebody's going through it. Simone lost the game. Cam, he's probably the more confident one, which gave Damon the knowledge to be like, I don't gotta worry about my birth parents. And then you got Thea realizing that she only knows tennis as her life. JR, he's still prolonging and dealing with obviously leaving the baseball team, and realizing that he does miss it and he wants it back. And him and Damon finally look at the test results and find out that they're not related at all. So that sucks, but I feel like they're lying. And now we have President Allen, who literally told Amara to not do any type of speech at the school. He kicks her off. So, Simone's like, how about you do it on the tennis court? She does a whole interview about Black excellence and how, when it comes to journaling, there's always a challenge to face. Only for someone to literally fucking lie and edit her video to the point that it looks like she's getting over, making it paint the school in a bad light. And then now President Allen has to fix it. So now she's back to getting looked at even worse. Then we have Keisha. Once again, her mom, her mom, I think birthday is coming up. Keisha's mom birthday was in 2 days. And Simone and Nate decided to make a little birthday thing with her culture to celebrate with Keisha, and it really hit home. And Keisha realized that right now she doesn't want to pursue a relationship, but if Cam want to wait for her, then it's perfectly fine. So anyways, let's dive in.
Well, my support is pure. I already got a man, so no eye candy and no date auction for moi.
I see. Period.
I love your hair.
Exactly. Them as a slave. I know Damon and Simone.
You're volunteering. Does that mean
they won't eat?
Because I would like to pledge, but discretion is key. The exquisite 8 do not put their pledging business out in these streets.
Isn't it? Yeah. This reminded me of our virtual date tonight.
Okay.
Forgot to put it on the calendar. Scheduling phone sex is the opposite of sexy. Okay, well, Jordan and I are full-time students and athletes who live on different coasts, so we don't
out of pocket.
At the moment, I just need a minute. I made a mistake, and I want to come back on the team.
Not to support your homie.
My priorities weren't clear at first, but they are now.
Yeah, I mean, he has something. He has problems.
To host an HBCU showcase. It's going to get us national media attention.
Exactly. My son is
didn't realize it until I quit.
My precious son.
If you turn me away, I'm just going to find another way to play.
Oh. He heard him. Hear what he said? He said, I'll pay somewhere.
You won't regret it.
I got a backup plan. That's what he said.
That's what I feel like.
Breathe. Okay?
I'm trying to breathe too, boo. What you want me to do with that?
You know what?
You're gonna go with him? Oh, she's wild.
Are you being for real?
Don't you got your date tonight?
For real, for real.
Yeah, I have frequent flyer
He
miles.
said, I am on my way. I am on my way. Yo, Simone, she out of pocket, but I mean, I ain't stand her.
Visits from confused students, a wealthy alumnus questioning his donation.
I'm not exactly thrilled an anonymous coward edited a video and put words in my mouth.
Presence isn't required.
I'm not going to be shut out of this conversation, Zeke. I've done nothing wrong. When is the hearing?
The editing.
Afternoon.
Oh, Lord.
Be there. Who are you? Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fangirl like that.
Not
I'm
the finger.
Gabrielle. Okay, wait. Let's just rewind this. Boy, it's really gonna have me running all over campus.
Bro, why?
Well, thanks anyway.
Damn, oh, she trying to get your man? Yeah, she gotta watch out, boo.
Look on campus. ATLs. She keeps bugging me to join.
Did they perform with Beyonce?
I don't know. But they performing at the gala.
I mean, it sounds dope.
Well, I'm an athlete. Not some performing arts or whatever.
Now I'm trying to be Troy Bolton. Stop. She looking at the baby pictures. Oh my God.
You got this.
There. Girl. In front of his mom.
Still, it's quite the gesture.
Oh my God. You heard that?
You two must be close.
You see her?
Damon and I were just friends. I see.
She don't believe that not one bit. She don't believe that one bit. She said, are you really friends?
So, Keita said you got questions. Yeah, I have some questions about my birth parents. Come on, George. You know you're not adopted. Even if I did say it all the time when we were kids.
Joe, oh yeah.
You said Damon's birth parents went to Brixton. Is there anything else that you know or can remember? I used to go to this coffee shop. Every day, same coffee shop on my way to work. This one. Dad,
Don't call me that, George.
I am Damon, okay? Look at me, I'm Damon.
Is that George?
Yeah. That's George. That's George.
Can you tell me about some of the fun things you used to do to stay the night?
It's cool, Simone.
Stay the night,
Mess
Simone?
up anything that you ever on tonight or tomorrow.
Damon, you don't have to worry about that, okay?
I can only imagine the stuff that Damon's
Talk to my
going through
mom
though.
about the change of plans.
That's so. It hurts. She got text. She didn't text him yet. She didn't even say Damon. She said helping out a friend. She knew how to say Damon. She knew how to say Damon.
Assignments? See y'all tomorrow.
Her.
I didn't expect to see you here.
You're Nathaniel, right?
Yes. Hi, nice to meet
Did
you.
I see you at one of the seminars PKZ hosted last year on entrepreneurship?
Yeah. It looks like we got on our radar.
For different
I mean, she
combos.
probably knows I'm a legacy. My grandmother was a PKZ.
Legacy.
But you,
On another bachelor on such short notice.
Well, it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine.
Actually, I think I might know the perfect guy.
Know what's happening in this house.
What?
okay, I'm gonna go get ready for bed now.
Yeah.
Then she was telling you she's not trying to copy your son. Y'all so annoying.
I was just trying to redirect him. Look, I'm sorry, Ma. All right, I thought you said that he was having a good day.
Honey, I've been researching memory facilities.
Wait, memory facilities? What? Mom, why didn't you tell me before you?
Yeah, you holding that in. I know it hurts.
I'm just sorry you.
And that's what she needed to hear too after what happened. Like she said to Coach Marcus. But damn.
Oh,
We're only about 3 weeks too late, man.
look, man, I know.
Y'all deserve better. Here,
Why y'all all this fucking business?
guess you're not back on the team.
Yo, Santiago. Why we gotta tell you the whole tea? Like, y'all tell me y'all fucking lying?
For a really good cause.
Oh my God.
All right.
Who gonna bid on Damon?
I got you.
Who gonna bid on Damon?
Don't you want to take it easy?
Same outfit as yesterday. Vague text about hanging with Damon.
You said you weren't bad mouthing.
They ain't gonna stop
I
people
could
that already
still
said.
face disciplinary action for holding an unauthorized event. Did you just hang up before the boy could say goodbye? He knows I'm with you.
Nah.
Nice try.
Yeah. She hung up on Jordan.
Now she
Immediately.
thinks that am I talking to a wall?
I'm sorry, did you expect me to disagree with her? Well, I tried calling him, and his phone is going straight to voicemail.
Okay, no, that was a poor choice of words. I meant reception. Maybe your reception is bad.
Honestly,
Listen.
I just wish I could see him. Everything's better.
Yeah. Damn, can you dance that hard? Can't.
How y'all are getting these
Right, Damon just got here.
like 3 times.
Okay, let's
Oh, he
just take
did?
a 10 and then I'll add the sorority chicks in, yeah?
Hey,
Oh my god.
I just wanted to thank you for participating in the event. It really means a lot to me.
I had no other choice.
Parents,
Damn.
how are you holding up?
Yo, can we not do this? You don't get to ask me about my life and my family.
Oh.
That was shady.
Damn.
Let me guess. That was an accident. Ended badly.
She cheated on me.
Oh.
Kept telling me Buddy was just a friend.
Whoa. Now, girl, bitch. You cheated on this man. This goddess. Oh. God. At this. Girl. She out of bounds.
One says, attention, Cam Watkins at the top of it. You need to tell her you're not interested. Unless you are. You're really passing up a new calling at the slim chance your old passion might come back around?
You see,
What happened?
I just.
Please, Peyton, please, Peyton.
Yeah.
They about
I
to
didn't know
fuck.
who my birth parents were, and I kept pumping him for information.
Don't blame yourself, bro. That's goddamn this episode choking me like Jesus Christ.
Gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
What? Has it occurred to you that maybe things are off with Jordan because you are so focused on Damon? Feelings for Cam. Feelings that I'm honest about. Yo, emotional cheating is a thing.
Lord, that was the realest shit I've seen somebody do on the show ever. She said, "Girl, I don't know who think you're fooling, but you're not fooling more."
I know this was hard, and I wanted to acknowledge the victory.
I
And
know
the fact
two
that I can
things
more
is gonna
support.
happen, and I don't want to predict one of them.
Supposed to drink this all alone?
Oh my God! I told you.
well, more FaceTime for us.
Period. Like, look at Thea. Like, that girl really isolating her out.
Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in order?
Damn. Okay, look good. Wait, why is your uniform different? You can save me a dance.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I can make it happen.
Hey, Damon.
Bro, what's with the faces again? Man,
I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah.
This year, each of
Y'all
our
need their friends looking out.
now we laughed it off. I mean, my dad, he was young and none of us saw the signs. Not long after that, he was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. What I'm going through right now. And that is why I want to raise money for Alzheimer's research.
Oh, he about to call him over.
Can't afford the date,
Oh.
but I want to chip in $10. My grandma has Alzheimer's too.
Oh yes. Get the message. Get the spread going. That man said, "I ain't gonna date you, but let me go and throw that little tip in for you." Damn. They knew how not. They knew not to give him a date. Why he up with the vocal cords out?
You want more of that, but then it starts.
Oh.
Well, guess you have to talk to me now.
Look, I wasn't ignoring you.
Oh, they about to fuck it up.
Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend? Can I shout even when the world is giving in?
Stop.
You
Over
make
that.
this happen, didn't you?
Oh, don't
She definitely did. It's zooming on Keisha. Keisha?
and for you, girl.
Keisha
And folks see who you really are.
thinks they're Damon.
Mistakes and all. So, I was Damon Sims' biggest fan. And I found out my parents were getting a divorce. And I lost it. It wasn't going to be a fair, so I tanked everything. But all I ended up doing was hurting myself and the team.
I swear to God, you're about to get me annoyed.
It never has.
Exactly. My children. My kids. My kids. They love that for me.
LGBTQ friendly or whatever.
Wow, I
This
knew
is
it.
the message that's going to compensate as our progressive.
I knew they were so I knew they was trash. Wow. Fucking get out.
Would have been lucky to have me.
Exactly. Like, are you fucking serious? That's so. You know what? I'm fighting demons. 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 I'm fighting demons.
Pleasure.
Your pleasure.
Yes, I know.
Jewelry. You.
No, Damon, I need space.
Ooh. They lips almost mine. Almost. Yo. Damn, girl. Nobody running time out.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she the main
Not all
thing.
of my sorrows think like Margot. Thankfully, she's graduating next semester and taking her toxicity with her.
Exactly.
Think about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that just woke me up a little bit.
Why do I keep wanting to be accepted by a group like that? It's time for me to be blazing my own trail.
The worst, but they led me to the sisterhood that I was looking for.
I only feel one thing when I'm playing football. Exhilaration.
Aren't you?
He said, ooh.
Gabrielle must be on cloud nine.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'm gonna go kick it with Gabrielle.
Oh.
Some talk music. Ain't chat?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no. I told you. I felt it. I said it. They was feeling each other at singing. Too late. The longing, though. Oh, yeah. We would eat. Ooh, wee. Mamma mia.
Oh my God, you answered the phone.
Why wouldn't I answer?
Look, I'm so sorry that I blew you off this weekend. I just
Calm down. It's okay.
Hey, Dad. Hey, son. I was thinking about you. And her name was Celine.
Oh, Simone.
Celine Raymond?
Almost broke my glasses in my eye. I'm sorry. Jesus. Oh my, I'm conflicted. Oh my God.
You gonna tell me this photo was doctored also?
How do you get in this access? Every time she dodges something comes in. At this point, they trying to push her away on literal purpose. This makes no sense, man. Listen, I'm fighting a losing battle right now, and it is. What's episode was fucking amazing. Okay, I don't know. It's like All American season 1, but like so different because All American they just had packed on packed. This one they had packed on packed with like people's individual storylines, and every time you think one storyline is covered, another one rises up. And I'm just gonna go in an array of different ways. The good thing I'm happy about seeing is I'm happy to see Thea and Nate develop a friendship. I feel like Simone and Keisha, like even though it's Simone, Keisha, and Nate, you know how you know how that myth or that legend of even though it's a 3-way friendship, always one of them's always going to be excluded out. And I do feel like Keisha and Simone have got that closer bond because they're like roommates, or not really roommates, but like, you know, like they're closer and they see each other and they talk more and you see them more on the screen compared to Nate. Whereas with Nate, obviously, I'm happy to see her get more friendships outside of just with Simone and Keisha. And Thea, once again, Thea and Nate, they're both been trying to find like validation and acceptance. And it was just so beautiful to realize that they can, like, even though this thing that they worked their butts off, this whole episode 4 was pointless, but an outcome, it built a friendship that they can have, which means that Thea is technically one by one becoming friends with a lot of people. She became friends with Simone after the bond. She becoming friends with Nate. She definitely talked with Damon at some point. So she's working her way into the inner group, and I'm loving her growth so much. And Nate and Thea might be one of the friendships I'm really interested in seeing and develop, and I'm supporting along the way. I'm also happy that JR was able to finally tell the tea, and that this drama wasn't going to just be between him and Damon and Simone and Marcus. But once again, I don't know how teams work, to be honest. And I feel like it's up to the person to deal with stress. Like, I think always there to support the team. And I understand he left and like, yo, you basically said screw us, we're family. But like, you couldn't pick up the signs that it must have been something related to that. Like, come on. Like, JR wouldn't randomly just start doing alcohol or trying to smoke weed or doing parties if something wasn't hitting him emotionally, and they were just like, yeah, spill us your tea. I bet none of y'all motherfuckers told them your life. If so, I want to see it. Like, now just put JR on his pedestal where he got to reveal his whole life in order to be validated on the team. But like, Damon didn't even have to tell y'all his whole life. He just had to prove to y'all in the beginning about how he's a team player. Like, y'all out of pocket. Out of pocket. And then I'm happy that he was able to talk about that, though. Now, one thing I also want to say that I'm happy we got out, which is going to be a conflicting thing, is these two things. Damon and JR is revived and is going to be talking again. And also Amara's picture. The thing is that this whole time, Damon thought that his father was telling him useless information, but in reality, he was basically giving him a big-ass clue that he met JR's mom, which can be one thing. He had an affair with JR's mom and had a baby, or he ended up hitting a car and then it ended up being, that's when JR mom had that kid, and either she lost that kid, something happened with the kid and it got hurt, or, an accident happened, and that's why he said because he hit the thing. Like, something's adding up, because now JR's mom is back in the equation. And she was told, and she said to dad, even though, like, you betrayed me, or you left me, or you're mad at me, you shouldn't have to betray your son. Now, that's coming into play. And I think Damon would want to tell Simone that until he heard about her saying that she loves Jordan. But at this point, it's bypass. It's bypass. Damon does love Simone. I mean, not love, but he does care about her in his degree, because he heard "I love you" and was like, "Oh no!" I would have mounted if he like, "Okay, well, let me just knock on the door." Like, maybe this is not the time. But like how he looked very distraught. Like, oh, we almost kissed, and she goes back to Jordan. Crazy. Then we have Amara. There must be somebody working within, that's working with that's mad about that baseball thing still, because there's no fucking way that the picture gets photoshopped. I mean, not the picture. The interview gets photoshopped. She can't do things on like a whim, and now her arrested pictures get leaked like the next day. They trying to get her out bad, and she's gonna keep fighting back, because I'm not doing this. They're not gonna get my good hits. That's a no. Now, let's talk about the two big things on a platter. Keisha, Cam, love triangle. Damon, Jordan, Simone, love triangle. Let's get into it. I mean, it's been the biggest event I've been waiting for. Now, I already knew based off last week's episode, or the 2 weeks ago episode, that when Keisha said that she wants to be friends, it is not going to end well, because Cam's going to do something and she's going to realize too late. And what happened? She realized. Now, she may not want a relationship, but she likes him and she's interested in him and she wants him to be there. And in this outcome, he's just assuming that since she doesn't want to be in a relationship and they just want to be friends, he can do whatever he wants. And she pushed him to getting his goal, which is, getting another hobby, which is his singing, which is his potential. And then the outcome, that girl would look like she's interested more than just singing as well. Now, that might do a plot twist, like, haha, we just friends. But she was giving a look. She was giving a look. She was like, damn, I just realized what I missed. Or, damn, he's going to be hanging out with the singing team more, and that's going to be that baddie there. So, but that longing thing again, like, first of all, it was friendship benefits, or acquaintances with benefits. Now it's lingering and longing. Oh my god. Now let's talk about the last thing. Damon and Simone. Listen, I already told y'all, like, Damon and Simone, I also like Jordan and Simone, and I don't want Simone to cheat on Jordan. If anything, if they're really going down this route, they need to end it, or for Jordan's sake, because I cannot, like, this emotional cheating. Like, I'm happy Keisha called Simone out on it, because it is out of pocket. Like, I don't like cheating trolls, but, like, Jesus Christ, it was crazy, because Simone is really, like, Simone don't really think that she's, like, doing that, but in reality, It is like she don't know, she don't understand that pull towards Damon. But Damon, he knows, because listen, Keisha calling Simone out on it, JR's calling Damon on it, like they know. The mom knows, like Amara knows, like everybody, Nate feels it, like people see it but them. And the fact that like with Jordan, like, she needs Jordan to be in the like near her in order for her to like realize or like remember like he got a man. That's crazy. And to be honest, like I'm so conflicted because like they're giving me this buzz that's like out of this world. And I'm just lost. So I guess next week episode is going to be Jordan back, more tension amongst them because she didn't clear the air and say that, one, Damon's not her cousin, two, that she went to Chicago with Damon and that's why she had to postpone the phone intercourse, and reason why he has to be here. So anyway, that was my season 1 episode 8 reaction to All American Homecoming. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for All American Homecoming content. Twitter with this link for future updates, and Discord with link so you can talk about this future episode. Until next time, make sure we say peace.